Hi, friends, and welcome to Crumbz from Gerard. Why didn't Thomas see the Lord? Is it because he did not love the Lord, or was it something else? Thomas was not with them when Jesus came. So the other disciples told him, "We have seen the Lord." But he said to them, "Unless I see in his hands the mark of the nails, and place my finger into the mark of the nails, I will never believe." 8 days later, his disciples were in sight again, and Thomas was with them. Jesus stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here and see my hands, and put out your hand. Do not disbelieve, but believe." Thomas answered him, "My Lord and my God." One thing is for sure, Thomas loved the Lord. In fact, earlier in the Gospel of John, we are told that he said, "Let us go along with the Lord that we might die with him." He was ready to die for the Lord. In fact, he also knew that a cross was ahead. He was quite sure that one day Jesus would face persecution and finally death. And he was ready for it. But it seemed for Thomas that the cross and death was the end. And so here you have Thomas, he's in utter dismay. Jesus has died and everything is over. Now there are two ways to face your sorrows. One is alone and the other is in community. Thomas chose the first way, to face his sorrow by himself. He found there's no use to come together, so he seems to go by himself and brood over the problem that he is facing. Whereas the others are in fellowship. And when it is together that they experience the Lord, they get the good news that Mary has seen the Lord, and then the Lord himself appears to them. Remember what the Lord says? "Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there am I in the midst of them." So for us Christians, there is one way. Maybe for a little while you might want to be by yourself, but ultimately we need community, because it is in community, in the fellowship, that we find the joy, the peace, and the risen Lord. Think about this. Shared joy is double joy. Shared sorrow is half a sorrow. A Swedish proverb.